Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm Chloe, this is my wife Natalie, and today we are going to, this is Beverly, today we are going to make ourselves some Christmas nighties. We're going to sew them, then we're going to take pictures of ourselves in front of the Christmas tree, and then we're going to put them on little cards and send them to our friends and family because we just got married, and you know, that's like what you do.
That's what married couples do.
Yeah.
We're going to make an outfit for Beverly too.
I've already pinned these pin tucks. Flashback to me figuring out how to do that. This would have been a very simple process if I understood what the instructions were trying to say to me. As it was, I started by marking out all of the lines with my tissue box because I kicked my ruler under the dryer and couldn't be bothered to grab it, then consulted the instructions and proceeded to do it wrong. I was tucking the folds into the fabric, but they're supposed to be visible on the outside, which I eventually realized. So I undid it and did it all again, and just to make sure I did it right, I pinned it all instead of sewing as I went, so it ended up being a pinful monstrosity that was impossible to sew on the machine, which is why we're doing it by hand.
Right, because Chloe, well, I bet we could do it on the machine, but another issue is that I am experiencing incredible pain, probably from like sewing like this. I can't really do it. Sew like I sew. And also editing videos like this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go see a physiotherapist, so I don't think I should be in front of one of my exciting machines. Oh, my mom's hammering outside.
That's always fun.
Okie dokers. I wanted to talk in this video like we did in the last video kind of because that video is doing really, really well. That is insane to me because we've been doing things on YouTube just for fun for so many years and we're always doing something. And the first time we decide to like not do something and just like talk, like we're
about
doing
us?
something. But we just talk about us and it like people actually care. I thought it was going to be a flop. I thought we kept on saying like it doesn't matter if people watch it because we're going to look back on it and think it's nice to have all this, you know, spoken.
Documented. And the thing is, I never know what people are going to watch because I like every video we've ever made.
Yeah, we always say, as long as we like it. And then we've gained 1,000 subscribers from that as well.
I know.
So hi, hello. Maybe by the time this video's up, there'll be an ad on it.
I know, we're so close to being monetized, which is something that kind of felt like it would never, ever, ever happen. If you watched an ad, thank you.
Thank you.
We're probably going to get a $60 check from YouTube.
$60?
No, sorry, 60 cents from YouTube.
$60 from YouTube?
No, I'm expecting like 67 cents.
Me too.
Makes sense.
Maybe we'll buy lapel mics.
With our 67 cents.
With our 67 cents.
The thing about me is that I don't, like, instructions.
You love instructions. Are you about to lie right now? You love instructions.
But I was reading these instructions. They didn't make any sense to me.
I never read instructions. I'm a fake it till you make it till you do kind of gal.
I want to do tons more sewing.
My dream is when we're living on the bus, I want to bring the sewing machine and I want it to run off the jackery. It can run off the jackery.
That's our little portable power bank.
I want our niche to be lesbians sewing in the woods.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to figure this out because it seems like the video that did really well was us talking about our lives.
Yeah, but what else do we have to talk about?
I feel like we barely scratched the surface in some areas.
So it'd be interesting if we had enough people watching us that if I asked for like questions and we could do a Q&A to like help guide us into what people want to know more, it would be good. But I don't know if I did post something on Instagram or if I posted something on the community thing on YouTube, I just still feel like nobody's gonna see it. Great, I did one. Hey, listen, we were like, what are we? What channel are we? What do we do? So we were like, maybe we're a couples channel. So I looked at what couples channels are, like what they're doing, and we're not a couples channel. I don't want to be a couples channel. I don't want that at all. They're all like, our first kiss, it gets spicy, touch my body challenge, and the thumbnail's like, everyone's naked. Our first time emoji.
But you're out here pretending that we're so much better when we like described our first kiss and the.
It's adorable.
It is adorable. See, that looks right?
Right.
Right. Excellent. Something else that's been crazy is people have been going back and watching like our oldest videos.
The first one we posted, which was a video that I think I'm gonna private. Oh, Beverly, I'm just trying to sew, okay? Is that okay? this way. Sorry, Bevy. What I wanted to talk about is some of our favorite past videos, actually.
I like that Dan and Phil conjoined baking video.
That we made?
Because I just remember laughing so hard while we were making it.
Here, no, that's enough. Stick your fingers in it.
Feel how hard you're pushing.
This way. As you can tell from our channel, before we were dating, this was my channel, but Chloe was in nearly every single video. And it was so much fun. We always had so much fun with it. And we still do. So that's why we still do it. And that's why it's our channel now. My favorite video that we posted back before we started dating is the video of us showing off what clothes we bought when we were in Korea. Just like we were back and I was working again and I just wanted to show like a haul of everything we got. And in it, I say, also in like a tired mood, so like hopefully we can start trying to cheer up.
Okay, well I'm in a pretty good mood, so maybe you'll rub off on me and then I'll be in a bad mood.
Oh my goodness. And let's not talk, let's just put fun music over top and dance. And through the video, we dance to no music to show it off so I could add like YouTube music and post. Chloe just makes me laugh through the whole thing and my energy completely changes and I'm so happy by the end of the video.
She was only the farmer's daughter, but all of the cow manure.
And I just think that's really sweet. It makes me happy to look back on. Chloe watched that video back and she's like, I just feel like we were gonna kiss at any moment, but we weren't dating. But we were in love. And if you don't know what we're talking about, being in love and stuff, our last video, which is doing really well, which you've probably seen, will explain all of that.
Click here.
Click here.
Click here.
No, I think it's here.
Click here.
It's here. Another one of my favorite videos was the one where it's really like slow and just ambiance. And we're at that campsite and we're just like, there's so many beautiful clips of us dancing around each other and spinning around and we're just living in pure joy. So it makes me happy to watch. Another fun fact about that video is that campsite is where we decided that we're going to get married. When you close up all the windows in the bus, it's so cozy. You could be anywhere in the world and you're just in pure comfort and coziness. We've just been filming this like video where we're just really enjoying living outside in nature and having just a really good time. And I think I said to you that I'm not kidding, we need to get this ring fixed, the one that Chloe wears. We need to get this ring fixed because it was broken and we need to put our birthstones in it and we need to get engaged and get married because I am just obsessed with you and this life we made and we have to do it. That video just reminds me of us deciding to do that because it was there.
I know, and then it took us like 4 more months to actually do the official proposal.
Well, we had to get the rings fixed.
Yeah, we got the rings. And then we just kind of started wearing the rings before either of us proposed.
So you could probably see in our shorts that we made when we were at that lake after the bus is fixed. We're wearing our engagement rings. We didn't like get on one knee and propose. We just started wearing them because we wanted to. We didn't want to propose properly right away because I think we wanted to
we wanted it to be like a big, well thought out thing.
Yeah, we wanted to write speeches. We basically proposed at the rec site though, where the video.
We basically proposed the first day that we started dating.
Welcome to a quick construction montage. The first thing we need to do is add pockets because the pattern did not come with any pockets and we always need pockets in our clothes. We decided to just do patch pockets and they turned out very wide and very shallow, which is fine, but not the most functional.
We decided to French seam everything for a nice comfortable finish, so here's me ironing. We got this pattern very cheap at a secondhand store, so it didn't come with all of the pattern pieces. We ended up making our own neck ruffle piece based on vibes and vibes alone, but it turned out really well, so we're pleased with that.
We haven't mastered the art of ruffling things yet. I know that a lot of people do it in their sewing vlogs and they make it seem so easy. It's actually quite hard and we hate it, but eventually we did get it done and bind it off all those raw edges. I did cry.
We tried our best to follow the unclear instructions. We think we may have done it wrong because the neck kept on flipping open. It ended up working out with a little bit of ironing, so all that was left was finishing touches.
And getting our Christmas tree. So welcome to the reveal. We made these dresses. It only took us a couple days. And why do they actually look kind of like...
Why is it actually formal wear?
Why am I going to wear this to Christmas dinner? Why am I going to wear this?
I would style it a little, but then I'm just... Oh, I didn't put my earrings on.
What are you doing? Oh. Welcome to the end of the video.
This is the nighties that we made, and they're actually really stinky cute. I think that they turned out way better than I thought they would.
Cute, so stinky cute.
The pockets, like, sure, maybe they're not the most functional pockets in the world, but I'll have my phone in them anyway, and it'll be great.
I think they're totally able to be styled. Ooh. What? Anyway.
Yeah, we really like them. The thing about them is that the ruffle here really wants to tip over. So if I was to make it again, I would definitely make one with fabric that isn't like discolored on the other side.
Do a whole like sandwich fold instead of just a hem so that it's the same on either side.
Also, I'd probably make it out of like cottony flannel material instead of this, but this just makes it cuter.
Yeah, it's quite thin material, but it's not that big of a deal because it's a dark color, so it's not see-through or anything. It's like a cool outfit for like winter. It was like, huh?
It's very breezy.
Very breezy for winter. So I actually would make this nightie again, maybe soon, with a nice flannel, because I think it would be just so cozy.
It would, and then you wouldn't have to worry about like pressing this up with an iron when it's literally a piece that's meant for sleeping.
Yeah.
Like who?
Who even cares?
Yeah. Who has time for ironing? Not me.
But otherwise, we love it.
It was dead easy. We did bias binding. I've never done it. Have you done bias binding before?
Yes.
Am I speaking for myself?
I have done bias binding before. But Chloe hasn't.
I mean, like, it's not perfect. Don't look too close.
Okay? I wish that we had enough material to have made our own bias binding because it's not quite the right color.
I know, we bought it from the store. Thank you ever so much for watching. We bought lapel mics because, guess what?
We're monetized! So if the audio is a little bit weird, we just got these mics and we don't know how to use them yet. We made $4.50.
If I do say so myself.
These mics, $4.50 of them were bought by YouTube.
If you do want to keep on supporting this channel, subscribe, like it, for the algorithm, comment for the algorithm, but also because, you know, we
actually read all of the comments because we don't get that many. Some of you were writing us essays, so we're there.
We really appreciated it, actually.
We're watching.
And also, somehow we've fostered such a kind community of commenters. No one had anything mean to say.
No one had anything mean to say.
And you know, I have mean things to say about myself. So
I know. Chloe
I was surprised that no one had anything mean to say.
Chloe was like, nobody cares that I read your diary? And I said that no one was allowed to, so of course nobody cared. And we will see you the Sunday after next for our next video, which is going to be about our wedding album. And in it, we're going to chat about why we decided to get married and how we got married on a budget and what's it like being married now.
And why would a young queer want to conform to the patriarchy in such a way?
And I don't even know the answer to that one, but we will find out.
I do. I'm going to teach you something.
Chloe's going to cover that one.
You're going to learn. Because I'm going to think about it and then I'll have an answer in 2 weeks' time.
You don't have one now?
No.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. Oh, Bevy, come. Come here. Come here.
Oh, good girl, baby. Oh, she honestly stole the show. Like, don't even lie to me. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.